This live. And you know, when you have even just a little bit of snow on the roads, you can add in temperatures near 20 degrees in the teens in some places. That means ice is going to be a problem. Nikki, good morning.
Good morning. Ice is definitely a problem out here. And we're in a neighborhood in Aspen Hill, right off of Georgia Avenue. We're on Wendy Lane. And I want you to look behind me at this neighborhood. Can you see those trees right there, how there's snow packed onto those trees? On our entire drive here and on most of these neighborhoods out here, what I've seen to be a big problem for drivers is when a big gust of wind comes through. Of course, it's not windy right now. It's actually not that bad. But when a big gust of wind comes through and knocks that snow off of the trees onto people's cars driving by, it's actually really dangerous and distracting. Meanwhile, we're back out here now at Aspen Hill, and I want to tell you what happened earlier today at about 3:30 this morning. I'm going to walk over this way. This is the intersection of Georgia Avenue and Wendy Hill, and a snowplow truck was driving down Georgia Avenue right here, lost control, flipped, and went into someone's front yard. Now, it's all been cleaned up right now, but I want you to take a look at some of our video we had earlier today, earlier this morning of the accident right after it happened. They took that truck, they towed it away, and the two people in that truck are just fine. I talked to them shortly after the accident and said they're just very cold. They are just fine. Their car, though, definitely not okay. I'm going to step out of the way, too, right now because we've got a car coming down this neighborhood. I want to take a look at the roads that they're driving on this neighborhood. They're packed down solid. Take a look how this driver moving along just fine. They were smart enough to clear off their car pretty well. I spoke to another lady a few minutes ago pulling out of this neighborhood, and she said it took her 7 minutes to get out of this neighborhood right off of Georgia Avenue, which is pretty long considering she said she lives right down the street. So she says definitely be careful out here, as you definitely should. The roads out here are very dangerous, even on the main ones. We're going to send it back to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Nikki Burdine in Aspen Hill, Maryland this morning.